Imagine a footballer earning more in a week than some entire football clubs make in a year. Astronomical salaries, bonuses, and sponsorship deals have turned the world's top players into financial powerhouses. These athletes aren't just sports stars, they're global brands, commanding fortunes that dwarf even the revenue of mid-tier clubs. Today, we're exploring the footballers whose earnings outshine entire clubs. Football has evolved. Gone are the days when player salaries were modest. Today, elite footballers earn millions not just from playing, but from endorsements, image rights, business ventures, and personal branding. While clubs generate revenue from ticket sales, broadcasting deals, and sponsorships, a single superstar can eclipse a club's annual income. This isn't just about wealth. It's about influence, branding, and global recognition. Let's break down the footballers, whose earnings are bigger than entire clubs, and see what sets them apart from the rest. 1. Cristiano Ronaldo. A global brand. Cristiano Ronaldo isn't just a footballer. He has a global business. Playing for Al Nassr, he earns astronomical wages. And when you add endorsements with Nike, Herbalife, and CR7 branded products, his income rivals small to mid-sized clubs. Ronaldo's brand transcends football. His social media following reaches hundreds of millions, making him one of the most marketable athletes in history. Many clubs struggle to match his weekly earnings, even in total annual revenue. Beyond income, his commercial influence gives him negotiating power that most players and even some clubs can't rival. 2. Lionel Messi. Genius with billion-dollar earnings. Lionel Messi has consistently topped the earnings list. His contracts with PSG and now Inter Miami come with multi-million-dollar salaries. Combined with endorsements with Adidas, Pepsi, and other global brands, Messi earns more than clubs like Real Sociedad or Aston Villa generate in revenue annually. Messi's influence isn't just on the pitch. His image rights and sponsorships allow him to monetize global popularity far beyond match days. In many ways, Messi operates like a multinational corporation, with revenue streams spanning continents. 3. Neymar Jr., the marketable superstar. Neymar earns a staggering salary at Al Hilal, and his endorsements with Puma, Red Bull, and his personal brand push his total income even higher. Some mid-sized clubs in Europe earn less per year than Neymar takes home in combined salary and commercial deals. His social media and global fan base have turned him into a brand as valuable as any club. The financial gap between elite players like Neymar and smaller clubs underscores how modern football rewards individual marketability. 4. Kylian Mbappé. Talented and expansive. Kylian Mbappé is one of the few players whose weekly wages can rival the annual budgets of entire Ligue 1 clubs. Beyond his PSG contract, endorsements with Nike, Hublot, and EA Sports significantly boost his income. At just 25 years old, Mbappé earns more than many mid-tier teams make in total revenue, highlighting the incredible earning potential of elite talent in modern football. Clubs increasingly recognize that retaining such players is less about loyalty and more about financial investment. 5. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. The veteran powerhouse Zlatan Ibrahimovic has earned massive salaries across Europe. From AC Milan to LA Galaxy, beyond contracts, his personal branding, business ventures, and endorsements make him wealthier than many clubs in Scandinavia and mid-tier leagues. Zlatan proves that marketability and global recognition can amplify wealth beyond team budgets. He remains one of the few players who can command deals simply on reputation and personality. 6. David Beckham. Earnings beyond the pitch. David Beckham retired years ago, but his off-field earnings remain immense. Sponsorship deals with Adidas, H&M, and his own businesses, including ownership, stakes in Inter Miami, consistently generate revenue that surpasses small to mid clubs. Beckham exemplifies how footballers can outturn teams through brand building and strategic investments. His story also shows that global recognition can translate into lasting financial influence long after retirement. 7. Paul Pogba. Social media and sponsorships. Paul Pogba commands high wages at Al Nassr and benefits from sponsorships with Adidas and other global brands. For many mid-level European clubs, Pogba's total earnings exceed their yearly budgets. Social media presence and marketability now contribute significantly to a player's net worth, showing the growing gap between elite footballers and club finances. Pogba's ability to monetize both his image and his performance sets him apart from the average professional athlete. 8. Mohamed Salah, the Egyptian king. Mohamed Salah is not only Liverpool's star, but also a global icon. His salary, combined with endorsements, surpasses the annual revenue of many smaller clubs. Salah leverages image rights, sponsorships, and charitable influence to cement his financial status. His global appeal, especially in Africa and the Middle East, adds layers to his value, making him an asset beyond the field. 9. Antoine Griezmann, star power. Beyond salaries, Antoine Griezmann earns a significant salary at Atletico Madrid, and his commercial deals with Puma and other brands push him beyond what many clubs earn in a year. He demonstrates that marketability and image rights are just as important as performance in determining income. Clubs increasingly rely on these players to generate commercial interest and maintain global fan engagement. 10. Future generations. The gap is growing. Emerging stars like Erling Haaland, Vinicius Jr., and others are already commanding salaries that will outpace many clubs' total budgets. With the rise of commercial revenue, gaming partnerships, NFTs, and global fan bases, the disparity between top footballers and clubs is growing every year. This trend is reshaping football economics, making elite players not just athletes, but global business entities with earnings that rival or exceed traditional club structures. The pattern is clear. Modern football is not just about playing, it's about branding, global influence, and smart commercial partnerships. Clubs earn revenue from fans and sponsors, but elite players leverage their own image to earn far more. Top-tier footballers are no longer just athletes. They are global businesses whose value transcends any single club. Their earnings highlight the incredible commercial power of talent, personality, and influence in today's game. In the modern game, talent, fame, and branding have created a world where a single footballer can earn more than an entire club. Salaries and endorsements have rewritten the rules of football economics, emphasizing that individual marketability now rivals institutional revenue. These players show that in football today, global recognition is more than a career, it's a financial empire. For the next generation, the gap will only grow, proving that the value of a player today can outshine even the most established clubs.